Hello and welcome to another Leedstone vendor highlight. My name is Spud and today I'm joined with Ginger from Kersia. Ginger, what we're going to talk about today is Footbaths. What purpose do they sell? And to me, a flagship product that you guys have had for many years specifically is HealMax. So walk me through first, what is the point of a foot bath?
Yeah, it's very good. A point of a foot bath is to control infectious lesions and prevent them on the dairy or beef lot.
Sure. So how does HealMax specifically achieve this?
Yep. So HealMax is a product that specifically targets digital dermatitis or hairy heel warts.
Okay.
So when we have an active lesion, you're looking at it's big and it's red and it's bright. What HealMax does, it goes in, it actually is a scabbing agent, antibacterial, which puts that heel wart into a healing stage. And depending on the stage of how advanced it was, potentially you could kill it. It's pretty difficult to do, but at least it becomes more asymptomatic.
Sure. So two things we always experience with our customers is protocol tied to their foot bath, and then a lot of products out there are not very user-friendly to the workforce using them. So to me, this is why this is such a great product, and you can see in our picture, like when protocol is followed, there's a visual for Mr. Farmer, so he doesn't have to always question whether it is or isn't getting
That's
done.
it. Yep. When those who use HealMax foot bath, they really like the product. If anyone ever has a question on it, usually it's a protocol issue, which we have a team that we can help very quickly diagnose that. But one very big benefit of the product is the fact that the hooves will turn a nice bright orange if the product is being used correctly.
I mentioned other products out there. The ingredients in HealMax, and obviously you guys have done some studies, show that even though you don't have some of those products in HealMax specifically, they rival or hold up to some of those competing products that aren't as user-friendly. Is that correct?
Yep. So traditionally, a product that's used very often for hoof baths and trying to control digital dermatitis is copper sulfate, right? It's the tried and true. Well, we know that's getting very expensive these days. What we did in 2021 is actually with the University of Minnesota did a study comparing HealMax versus a strong copper sulfate solution for different pens to see the results on digital dermatitis or hairy heel warts. What they did was called a non-inferior study. It's the logistics of what they can do.
Words,
right? So it's a double negative, which means are you as good as or better? And yes, that is what they found, is the fact that HealMax was as good or better than a strong copper sulfate foot bath for digital dermatitis.
Well, and that only echoes why this should be such a flagship product. Its quality is there and the safety is an improvement over what many people are doing.
Correct. And also those that are worried about getting copper sulfate on their fields or even getting it mixed properly, this is a wonderful alternative for controlling digital dermatitis.
Well, thank you, Ginger, for joining us.
Thank
you guys for tuning in. We at Leedstone are your animal health and barn equipment dealer. Feel free to reach our customer care line at 877-608-3877. Visit our website or stop in at one of our 5 locations between Minnesota and Wisconsin. Again, thank you for joining us, and we at Leedstone are helping keep your family on the farm.
Thank you.